Hey guys, it's Nikki and welcome to this week's plan with me in my Erin Condren vertical neutral. You guys, if you're watching this, have seen that I did not upload a vlog this week. I went in to edit the footage tonight. I didn't have time last night and all of my footage is gone. I'm not 100% sure what happened. It's not just the footage from this vlog, like my SD card is empty, with the exception of this plan with me that I did, this one right here. So I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to all of the footage, but it's disappeared. So I figured I would sit down and do this plan with me since I haven't planned for this week yet, and it is actually already Tuesday. I was gonna use something kind of red, white, and blue since this was Memorial Day week, but I didn't have anything other than my fourth kit, and I don't wanna use that twice because I don't have a second one. So instead, I'm going to be using this gorgeous kit from CoffeeDoodlesCo. I am obsessed. I'm really excited to use this. So the first thing in here are the full boxes that have the girls with the different skin tone and hair colors. And then here are your full boxes. These are just so incredibly beautiful. And I really love the colors. I think they're very different. This kit is on glossy. So the name of this kit is Honey. You've got your weekend banner, your quarter boxes, you've got some checklists, some trackers, flags, icons, daily trackers, appointment labels, you've got some bill due, you've got a ton of boxes, you've got your date covers, and then you've got a ton of washi, your bottom washi, and then she also sent over this glitter set that has like all of the glitter headers, as well as some additional washi and boxes. This top row is glitter headers, and then this second row is some larger glitter washi. So I think I'm gonna have plenty in this kit that I'm not gonna need to pull anything else. If I want to pull a like character sticker, I may grab a few of those, but my plans for this week are not very, there's not a ton going on here, as you can see. And then over here, there's not a lot going on so far. We did not have new releases last week, so we have just, I'm gonna start going while I talk. We have just been working through currently the Moon and Serene premium matte kits, and I updated it on my Facebook group a little bit earlier, but I'm gonna talk about it here too because I feel like I need to say it in a couple of different places. So something is wrong with our premium matte. I do not know if it is that the supplier has changed the paper, which has happened in the past. I don't think that's it though. I'm pretty sure that it is the humidity in North Carolina right now that is causing this to happen. So there's not much I can do about that. I could try a dehumidifier. Those look to be very expensive, the ones I saw on Amazon. I do not think that's gonna be worth it. I'm gonna talk about it so that if another shop is watching this and has had this issue and knows of a fix. So basically what is happening is my premium matte always curls really badly going through the laser printer, but I don't really ever have an issue with it in the inkjet. But what's been happening for the past little bit is the inkjet is like skewing the design, whereas at the front of the sheet, everything is okay. Towards the bottom of the sheet, it blurs it, like it gets caught almost, and it's dragging it with it. So basically, I'm not gonna send the sheets out like that. So I'm having to either reprint or I'm having to do half sheets, which is, I can't continue to do that. I can't really continue to reprint for that matter. Not like the way that I've been doing. It's not like one is messing up. It's most of them are doing this. Also, it is printing on a lot of them at a complete angle, which will happen every now and again, but that's not common. It's like something is happening the way that it's being pulled through the printer. I don't believe it's the printer. I don't think it has anything to do with the printer. I will say that this paper is curling before it ever goes into either printer. Whereas normally it doesn't curl until it gets into the laser printer. So I did manage to press this paper down before it went into the inkjet, and that did seem to solve the problem, kind of. That solved the skewing issue, but it did not solve the problem of it printing crooked. So I don't know what's going on. If another shop owner is watching this and is having the same issues and has found a solution, please let me know. I am in a couple of shop owner groups where I've been checking to see if this is like, they've updated this paper, they've gotten a new, they've gotten in a new batch, that's what I wanna say, of this paper. But so far I've not seen that. So I'm honestly thinking that it is the humidity in North Carolina that is making the paper curl, and that in turn is making it not go properly through the printer. Somebody told me that it's possible that because of the way that the coating on that paper is, that it's gathering moisture from the humidity, and then me pressing it isn't gonna do anything about that, which makes sense. So I am pretty sure that's what's happening. So for that long thing I just said, I have pulled premium mat from the shop. I'm gonna finish up the orders that I've got. Those will be shipping tomorrow. I've almost got them finished, but because I have to keep reprinting stuff, I have some things that I'm having to reprint before I can ship. And today I was getting so irritated that I ended up just saying, you know, I need to stop and I'll finish this in the morning. They're almost finished, so all the shipping notifications for those will be going out tomorrow morning. And then, yeah, I pulled the rest of it from the shop though, and going forward, until I can figure out a way to fix this issue, we're just not gonna offer premium, and I'm sorry to do that, but I can't have every other sheet needing to be reprinted and then throwing all of that away. I can't even oops these out. Like they're just completely being ruined, or the top half of the sheet will be fine and then the second half of the sheet is completely ruined and then I'm having to print. It's a mess. So for right now, we will not be offering premium mats, and that's why it's taking me so long to get through these. I also know that there are some of the random kit pull bags that have not shipped yet, and that's because I stopped shipping those. They were taking me so much time because there were so many orders. I stopped going through those so that I could focus on cutting through all of the Moon and the Serene stuff. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. So that won't be available in the shop for right now. And then hopefully it'll just kind of fix itself when it cools down. I will try and see, like I'm gonna try a couple of different things to see if I can make it work. I'm just thinking that I don't think it's gonna work. Anyway, so down here at the very bottom, I am gonna go ahead and put in one of the girls. I would say this one looks the most like me. I'm tan up top, not so tan on my legs, but yeah. Anyway, so let's do that. I'm gonna write on some of these stickers, but because it is only Tuesday and I don't have a ton of stuff that I know for sure is gonna be happening, I'm not gonna write on everything. So this top sticker here, I believe I will use for dinners. What did I eat last night? Oh, I am currently back on keto, and I have been it'll be a week tomorrow. But because I've not mentioned this, my knee is doing better. Mom and I ran yesterday. I ran again today. We're gonna run tomorrow morning, and my knee is not giving me problems. I think because I'm able to run now, I more than likely am gonna have to stop doing keto. I just don't think that it's really good for when you're doing like super intense exercise. And that might just be me personally that feels that way, but okay, so I'm gonna start on Monday and do a row of glitter headers, if I can figure out, there we go. The good thing, well, this like silver lining of the premium mat not working and the fact that we did not have any new releases last week is that we should be able to finish those up tomorrow. And then today, while I was trying to cut through those and print and reprint, Mike was actually able to foil through almost all. There's like one sheet out of the kits that he didn't get through that Mom will do tomorrow, of one of the newer kits that will be, new kits that will be releasing on Friday. So that kit will be ready to ship since we won't be doing any premium mat for it. And then I am going to probably go ahead and release a second kit as well, just because they're gonna be ready to ship, I think, both more than likely. So I don't think that'll be an issue. Also, I wanted to mention, I'm gonna write dinners on this glitter header. Sorry, I can't write and talk. Okay, so I wanted to mention that we did have the Memorial Day sale on this weekend through Monday, and we did not have new releases, so I know a lot of people were wanting to pick up that kit with the coupon. So I mentioned this in the Facebook group. We will still have that. I'm going to Guys, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm grabbing. For just the first 12 hours, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last plan with me, I might have. Anyway, for noon until midnight, we will have that 30% off. If you're looking to pick up either of the new kits, you can still take that percentage off. I actually think I may have mentioned that. So I need a sheet of icons. I thought that I'd be okay without one, but I think I'm gonna need one. And I was just gonna see if I had one stuck in here anywhere. I do not. Okay, so I'm gonna really quickly grab some icons and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I basically just grabbed the very first thing that I saw, and luckily that is gold. So that'll go. These are, well, this one's rose gold, this one's gold. This was a $2 Tuesday from a bit ago, and then, oh, these are actually in the shop now for $2 Tuesday. So I think I'm gonna use some of these doodle icons. Let me find the gold ones. Okay, here we go. So these are just on a marble background. So yeah, anyway, so these are in the shop right now for $2 Tuesday. They're gonna be coming down probably Thursday sometime, just whenever I get around to it. So let's use some of these for this. I need one for trash. So I'm gonna grab this one right here that says take out the trash. And I guess I could probably zoom you guys in. I'm gonna zoom you in really quick. Okay guys, so I've got that, and I'm just gonna take a piece of washi and just kind of layer this. And then underneath that, let's do full boxes really quickly, just so I've got my spacing. So I'm gonna do my glitter headers. And I feel like I do this wrong every time, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, that they go right here. I'm really excited to start using the new planner that doesn't have these lines. Really excited to switch over. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this one for right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my first full box over here. I love how these look so much. I'm gonna try to, let's do this one up top. I was gonna try to space out the colors just a little bit, and I didn't do that right, but they're already down, so I'm gonna leave them where they are. I'm gonna do this one right here. And then over here, so these two need to go together. So I'm gonna do this teapot. And we may have, or I may have, a lot of white space this week, just because I don't have a ton of plans going on. Like, I don't have a bunch of stuff happening. I do wanna go ahead and do my last row of glitter headers down here at the bottom. Yeah, okay. And then, let's see, I'm gonna just get started on Monday, I guess. So I did take out the trash. I do wanna put in something for, well, I can't say that. Let me put in email pics. So I'm gonna put that up top. Oh, I kind of wrote a little bit further down. Do I want to, yeah, I kind of want to do a different one. So I'm going to go ahead and put the sticker in the planner first. I did not realize where the cut line was on that. And then, same thing. And then underneath that, I mean, Mom was here. I've got my dinners over here. Down here, I'm gonna write in Walk Oz. And then here, I'm gonna write in Run. And we can go ahead and check both for these. And then underneath this, I just don't, I mean, I guess I could write in what Mom is working on. Guess that would work. Or I guess I should say what we've been working on, but let's do foil moon plus serene premium. And then underneath down here, I want to go ahead and put a label in to do $2 Tuesday listings, which are in the shop. I think I just mentioned that right now. We did bring back Celestial. So I did a poll on both the Facebook group and Instagram about that, and everybody for the most part said yes to bring it back, but they're not doing, like, we aren't selling as many of them as we normally do on a $2 Tuesday, which makes me think that maybe we shouldn't bring older ones back. I don't know. That's one reason that I trust polls kind of, but at the same time, I don't always go with what the polls say, because I feel like a lot of the times things get voted on and then the complete opposite is what happens. So I don't think that I had said we were gonna bring back like the April Mystery that was that gray background, that black and gray, and I don't think we're gonna do that now. So I wanna do $2 Tuesday listings. I'm just gonna put plus post. Normally for $2 Tuesday, I do like stories and live to show them, but I didn't do that since it was a redo. And then down here at the bottom, I went and got groceries last night, so I guess I could do that. But like I said, I think there's gonna be some space in here just because I don't have a ton of stuff to go in here. I guess I could always put in half boxes, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay, do I have a groceries script? Yes, right there, grocery shop. And I think I'm just gonna put this over some washi, and I'm gonna do a slightly thicker piece. I love those scripts so much, okay. There's not any little things in this kit, which is fine because I find that I don't normally use them. But I kind of want to do something so that this isn't so blank, but maybe it's okay. I'll just leave it alone. So moving over to Tuesday, which was today. So Mike worked today instead of Mom, and I'd kind of like to put that, but I guess I could put what he foiled. So I'm gonna put in Mike foil simplicity. And then I'm just gonna try to see if we've got, yeah, I'm just gonna put a little heart icon since I kind of wrote that strange. And then underneath that, I wanna go ahead and write in, or put a box in, I should say, for $2 Tuesday, since that technically started today. Well, technically it started last night, but today is Tuesday, so I generally mark it down on Tuesday. Also, I got them up really early yesterday. Normally they don't go up quite so early. So let's go ahead and write in, I just feel like this is gonna look funny. $2, I guess we could kind of, yeah, I don't know about that, but it's there. So, okay, so we got $2 Tuesday there. Moving down a little bit lower, I did meet Rowan tonight for girls' night. So let's put a box in for that. I think I'm gonna do one of these more rounded ones. Yeah. And I'm just gonna, oh, I've actually got a script for that. So I'm gonna, instead of putting it in there, I'm actually going to take a piece of washi and put that behind this script a little bit further down. Actually, if I can get this back up, yep, okay. I just wanna switch those so that I don't have two of the washi with the script side by side. So I'm gonna put Girls Night right here, and then down here at the bottom, I'm going to put in film and edit. And I actually am gonna go ahead and write like PWM underneath that. Okay, moving over to Wednesday, up top. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is stick down one of these little boxes, and I'm gonna go ahead and write in cut plus ship, and I guess that's enough. And then underneath that, I wanna do maybe just a label. No, I need something a little bit bigger. Actually, one of these larger labels will be fine. So Mom is going to be working on, why do I keep picking up the exact same color? Here we go. Mom is going to be working on the last page of that Simplicity kit, but she's gonna go ahead and get started on $2 Tuesday as well. I have a feeling my head was just in the frame, and if it was, I'm sorry. Okay, so moving down to the bottom, I really need to go pick up another pair of shorts, or 2 or 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick in way down here, pick up shorts. And I'm talking about, oh no, you guys, I just realized the haul that I did for my Florida stuff was on that SD card and it's gone. I'm sorry, guys. I actually had vlog footage too. Like, I actually had like some things that weren't just me talking, but oh, nothing I can do, I don't think. If somebody who knows that, like, if there's a way to get that somehow, let me know, but it's just not showing up at all under my SD card. So I'm gonna write in pick up shorts, and then underneath that, I'm gonna go ahead, put this in, and I'm just gonna put design. Okay, so moving over to the second half of the week, the first thing I'm gonna do is figure out where my full box is, okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and put down the rest of my full boxes. These two need to go together, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick them up top on Saturday and Sunday. Gonna put this guy, think that that spacing is right, and then this last one up top. I don't normally use a weekend banner, but hers is really cute, and I don't think I've got enough going on to not use one. So I will probably do that a little bit further down. Next thing I'm gonna do though is my glitter headers, and I'm gonna go ahead and speed you guys on through that. Okay guys, so for Thursday, I don't know like 100% what's going on. Thursday is the 30th. And then, what are we, 31st is Friday. So I'm actually gonna move over to Saturday first, and I wanna go ahead and take a strip of washi. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in, and then I want to do some of these. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stick in this pay bills sticker. And then also, let's see what I've got here. I've got my YouTube, I've got my plan. Okay, so I'm probably gonna be using some of all of this, so never mind. I was trying to get some stuff out of the way. So for Thursday, I'm gonna go ahead and stick in this last larger appointment label, and I'm gonna write in, I'm not gonna need test prints because I think they're gonna be done. So I'm gonna go ahead and just write in listings plus film. And then underneath that, I'm gonna go ahead and stick in one of the smaller labels. And I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it blank because I don't know yet what Mom will be working on at that point. So for the most of the rest of the spread, I am just going to be putting in some boxes and things just so that I can write it in once I figure out what's going on. I do know that by Thursday, I am going to need to get some laundry done. So I'm gonna go ahead and here we go. I'm gonna do the fold laundry on that piece of washi. And then moving up to Friday, new releases are Friday morning, and then I also want to write in about the code. So I'm going to write in new release, hopefully with an ES, yes, plus 30% code. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that in. If you've noticed as well, I have stopped sending out the newsletters. There's a couple of different reasons why. Number one being, sorry, I'm trying to write and talk again. Number one being that I don't feel like they're reaching that many people. And then number two being that MailChimp says that they're no longer working with Shopify. I don't know how much that matters with the way that I do the newsletters, but I'm just kind of worried about it, so I figure I would go ahead and I've been kind of just backing off of them lately. You guys can let me know if that's something you actually look at, but looking at how many people are actually opening them, it's a good amount of people opening them. It doesn't look like it's a good amount of people following any of the links, although I think I forget to link a lot, so maybe that's why. I don't know. Either way, I've just kind of been slacking on them, so I don't know if that's something that you guys actually enjoy getting or not. You guys can let me know. I went ahead and wrote in Ulta because I really need to get shampoo, so on Friday I may run out and do that. And then down at the bottom for Friday, I want to go ahead and put in a label, and I'm gonna put in package and ship. I'm hoping that since we'll have those ready, we can start packaging on Friday, but it's just kind of gonna depend, I think. Actually, I'm gonna put pack and ship. And then down at the bottom on Friday, I'm going to do, let's just do some washi. I may do a couple of strips. And what I'm gonna put over that, let's see which one I wanna use. I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm just gonna do the relax one. I'm gonna try to maybe do like a face mask, like a bath, some stuff to try to relax a little bit. Moving over to Saturday, I do know that I need to really clean this house on Saturday. So I'm gonna go ahead, I've got this here. I wanna put in, here we go. I wanna put in one of these labels and, oh, nope, wrong color. Let's do this one. And on this one, I'm gonna go ahead and write mass print. I'm hoping that now that we're kind of caught up, that we can stay caught up on getting things out a little bit faster. And then underneath here, I'm gonna go ahead and stick down the same thing. I'm gonna do a couple of strips of washi. And then I am just going to, let's see. I'm just gonna use the clean one. Sorry guys, my camera just cut off. So I went ahead and stuck down that clean sticker right there. And then for the very bottom, I'm just gonna stick something in, and then whenever I figure out what I need it for, I will use, oh wait, is that the first? It is. Okay, so I actually have bills due on the 1st. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick in this. I'm just gonna write bills because that's when I pay a lot of my bills, so that'll just remind me. Moving over to Sunday, that is the 2nd. Let's do, I'm gonna get some of this stuff out of my way really quickly. I don't believe I need that. I did wanna put my weekend banner in, so really quickly, I'm going to stick down, oh, those are different sizes. There we go. I'm gonna stick down a couple of pieces of washi and then grab my weekend banner. Oh, I do that all the time. Okay, and then I've got one small box. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this sheet. I've used every single sticker on that one. And I'm going to put this one down towards the bottom. I wanna put in a change sheet sticker. I try to do that on Sundays. I try to do that, and I try to wash these back doors where Ozzy wipes mud all over them. And then I more than likely will also be cleaning more on Sunday while I'm like mass printing and everything, but I'm gonna take one of these YouTube stickers and I'm gonna go ahead and do a strip of washi up top. Actually, I'm gonna put it right here and then just lay that right there. And then I'm gonna take this box here, and I'm actually gonna leave that blank for right now because I'm not 100% sure what's gonna be happening. And then down here at the bottom, I'm gonna kind of do the same thing. I'm gonna put in one of these larger square boxes, and I'm gonna leave that alone as well because I just don't know yet what will be going on. So that is it. I'm going to zoom you guys out and show you what the finished spread looks like. Okay guys, so this is the finished spread. This is the first time in a while that I've used I mean, these are foil, but that's it. That's all the foil. But I absolutely adore this. I love her kits. I will link her shop down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will have a vlog for you next week. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.